Bonjour à tous et bonjour à toutes, c'est Agena. Comment ça va ce soir? On se retrouve pour voir le Nintendo Direct dédié à Splatoon Raiders, hein, parce que j'attends quand même pas mal ce jeu depuis quelques temps. J'espère en tout cas qu'il va nous montrer beaucoup de choses. Il dure, je crois, une vingtaine de minutes. Si j'ai pas fait de stream depuis quelques temps, c'est parce que cette semaine je suis malheureusement de garde et d'astreinte et donc je n'ai pas pu streamer. Et que la fin de semaine dernière, j'ai eu un peu la flemme. Donc je vais mettre tout de suite le son, enfin hop, et on va se préparer à voir la vidéo dans pas longtemps. En tout cas, j'espère que vous allez bien, que ce soit sur Twitch. Hop, ça passe, ça a l'air d'être correct, tout a l'air de fonctionner. Parfait. Voilà. Installez-vous, on va pas tarder, je pense qu'on va le lancer tout de suite. Hop, je me prépare à basculer sur YouTube.
Peggy
Voilà.
7.
Comme d'habitude, une petite boisson.
Hello! This is Squid Research Lab. We're a team of researchers studying these fascinating creatures that move through ink in swim form
Bon, ça reste du Splatoon, hein.
and fire it in humanoid form. We've been observing them day and night, and today we'd like to share our latest findings.
J'espère que ça sera un open
This
world assez
report
grand,
is
quoi.
about a particular group that spends its days hunting for treasure across a mysterious archipelago. This location, shrouded in fog,
Wow,
is the
mini map.
Spiralite Islands. A trio of swashbuckling musicians called Deep Cut heads there in search of treasure.
Les personnages
But
de
a
Splatoon.
sudden light forces them to make an emergency landing. Their pilot and the protagonist of this game is you, the mechanic. Hired by Deep Cut for being super handy, it seems the mechanic eventually got roped into treasure hunting too. The treasure in question is scattered across the Spiralite Islands, and Deep Cut has its sights set on it. As you can see, the terrain and environment vary from island to island. The exploration bot, piloted by a member of Deep Cut, can detect where the treasure is. But these islands are also home to aggressive creatures called salmonids.
Ouais. Ça reste des
It
ennemis qu'on
appears they
connaît.
swarm around treasure and immediately go on the offensive if anyone gets too close.
J'espère qu'il y aura plein de variétés.
So if you want the loot, you can't avoid dealing with the salmonids. But if you can defeat them, the treasure is yours for the taking. Fend off the ferocious salmonids, and you can get all sorts of items and
Ça, c'est bien
goodies.
les upgrades.
That's treasure hunting in a nutshell. Now let's examine these salmonids more closely. They're all called salmonids, but there are lots of different types.
Voilà.
Let's
C'est ce qu'on
go
attend
over
le
'em.
plus. Plus de variétés que les
First,
ennemis.
lesser salmonids. We've got ones with spoons, frying pans, and tongs. Ones that bounce on springs. And ones that get in your face and explode. As their name implies, lesser salmonids aren't much of a threat on their own, but they attack in hordes, which can be challenging. Next up,
Les
boss
boss.
salmonids. They're a little beefier than their lesser counterparts. Take the Scrapper, for instance. It faces you head on, and its front is well protected.
Ouais, donc, faire le tour.
Keep using ink to stun it. Then circle around and take it down. That's the trick. In addition, the salty tongue is super sturdy and
Ça,
deals
c'est des
lots of
mid-boss,
damage.
enfin.
The salivator flies through the air and creates whirlwinds. The smoker produces fumes to protect its allies, and more. We've discovered quite a few of these boss salmonids. Oh, when you defeat a boss salmonid, they drop this big thing called a mega power egg. Power eggs obtained from salmonids serve as energy for the
pour le robot.
exploration bot to dig treasure.
Attends,
And
en fait,
apparently, each mega power egg is worth 100 regular power eggs.
c'est souterrain comme dans Pikmin 4, ça.
Huh? The exploration bot started digging. Seems like it sensed some treasure buried underground.
Ouais, ça fait très Pikmin 4.
What's that scary looking thing? Whoa! It's a type of seasoned
Et
salmonid.
ça, c'est les méga boss.
This one's the minced scrapper. It's got sturdy armor, and it comes with a threatening roller attack. Watch out, or you'll be minced into
Voilà,
fish
on voit la barre
paste.
de vie, on voit un niveau.
There are other seasoned salmonids. The thick-cut salty tongue launches a
Chaque boss a sa
massive
version
beam.
salée, c'est ça.
The big stack stinger targets you with 3 lasers.
Ça, c'est les vrais
There
boss.
are even more. Each one represents the pinnacle of salmonid evolution. That being said, upon closer examination, they seem to be covered in salt. So maybe the saltier the salmonid, the stronger they are? We'll keep researching that.
Voilà. La
Phew!
ville, le
After battling salmonids, it'd be nice to relax and just enjoy the ocean
sujet,
view.
on va dire ça.
But we should probably gear up for the next treasure hunt. Weapons are
améliorations, c'est ça?
essential for defeating salmonids. Use the ink in your tank to attack. If you run out, just dive into it for a quick refill, like this. There are over 100 weapons to choose from. Sometimes salmonids drop a weapon when they're defeated. You never know which
Ok,
one you'll
donc,
get.
drop les armes sur les ennemis. J'espère
If
que
you
le
need to
loot sera
swap
pas
out
trop
your gear,
aléatoire.
just head to the hideout ship. And weapons have levels. The higher the level, the greater a weapon's power.
Ah, j'aurais préféré qu'on les augmente de niveau nous-mêmes.
You might even find rare weapons with special powers. So experiment to find your favorite one. Okay, well that ought to be enough for a regular treasure hunt. Let's be real. Salmonids are serious trouble, no matter how you slice it. That's where these come in handy. They're tools developed specifically for dealing with salmonids, called gadgets.
Voilà,
Gadgets are
les gadgets.
powerful devices that can help you fight salmonids. And you can equip 2 of them at the same time.
Ah, ça a l'air d'être bien, ça a l'air d'être pas mal dans
As
le
you can see,
défensif.
they attach to your selected tank. Oh, right! There are 3 types of tanks. The speed tank, power tank, and tactical tank. The gadgets you can use depend on the tank. So let's introduce some of them based on tank type.
On peut pas combiner un offensif avec un autre.
First, speed tank gadgets. Blast boot. Leap forward at high speed and attack with a stomp. This can also be used for a hasty escape. Dash bomb. Launch forward using the explosion from a bomb. You can also move in other directions. Booyarang. Throw it to strike enemies. It'll stay airborne for a bit, then return to you.
Ça a l'air d'être pas mal pour l'offensif,
Booyah!
mais
Next, power tank gadgets. Splash it. Perform a quick slash in a wide sweeping arc. Even tough shields
je vais
don't
sur le
stand a
tactique,
chance. Splatolites.
Ah non, c'est dans le
Attack
power.
enemies with discs that orbit around you.
Ah mince.
They also coat the ground with ink. Pretty useful, huh? Spin wheel. It swirls and sprays ink while moving, repelling salmonids that come into contact with it. The gadget can also lock on to boss salmonids.
Donc celui-là, le puissant a l'air d'être le mieux hein, pour l'instant.
Finally, tactical tank gadgets. Shot pot. Once it's set, it'll automatically attack enemies.
Pour elle.
Don't let your prey get away.
Ah, les trucs rotatifs ça aurait été mieux
Bomb
avec la
moves.
tactique.
Link them together, then fire at them for an explosion.
Bon, finalement pas
Chain
trop
as
mon
many
style,
as
ça.
you can for a bigger blast. Tether whale. Once placed, it connects to your tank with a powerful laser. Any salmonids that come into contact with the laser
Ah, ça
will
c'est pas mal
take
pour les
damage.
boss.
There are other handy gadgets too. Whenever you use one though, a cooldown begins, so you'll need to wait until you can use it again. Keep that in mind. After all, the first step to becoming an expert gadget user is knowing when to use them. And the
Ah, ça,
true
c'est cool.
value of gadgets lies in customization.
On peut pas personnaliser les armes, mais on peut personnaliser les
You'll need
gadgets.
gadget parts for that.
C'est aléatoire aussi.
Take this boomerang we introduced earlier, for example. It's got delivery damage up, horizontal area up, stop duration up, multi-rang, mega power egg collection, and a variety of other parts that you can equip.
Ok, c'est limité en
You'll
fonction du
need
niveau,
gadget
c'est ça?
part slots to equip these. As long as there are enough slots, you can add as many different parts as you want.
Il va
We
falloir améliorer les
present to
gadgets,
you
c'est ça?
a customized boomerang.
Ça c'est super.
Even at a glance, you can tell it's had some serious upgrades.
Ouais.
Next, let's try combining parts for the shot pot. Fire rate up, then range up. An extra shot pot and... Ooh, how about knockback gas to keep salmonids at bay? Yeah! This is great! You can also get gadget parts from defeating salmonids. You might even find ones with super high performance. So change up your gadgets with different parts and experiment to find your favorite combo.
Voilà, les sites. En fait, on se téléporte sur une des îles en fait à chaque fois.
Okay, now that we're all kitted out, let's pick the destination of our
Ça
next
aurait été
treasure
mieux en
hunt.
open world.
Every location has more than a few peculiarities. For example, there are locations where you'll need to collect lots of power eggs and mine for treasures in a wide open area. There are also
ça
dens
diversifie un peu.
swarming with salmonids.
Ça aurait été tellement mieux des missions dans un open world de Splatoon.
Strange facilities that lock you into using
des
specific
souterrains.
gadgets.
J'ai un peu toutes les 4 par contre des souterrains, on va voir comment ça soit géré.
And ruins where you'll dig deeper and deeper underground. All sorts of challenges await across the Spiralite Islands. Oh dear. Pretty sure we're done for. Yep.
Raid fail.
That didn't turn out the way we were hoping.
Améliorer le
So the
personnage.
salmonids bested you, huh? Well, don't give up. The mechanic can get stronger in different ways. Even if your raid didn't go as planned, you get to keep any experience points, as well as weapons, items, and so on. By gaining experience, you'll level up and become stronger. So get back out there and show those sinister
Voilà,
salmonids
plus
who's
de
boss.
dégâts.
And with the spoils from your treasure hunt, you can add different facilities to the hideout ship. For instance, the Mechanic's Shack. You can upgrade your tank and increase stats like damage and HP.
Il y a quand même des améliorations qu'on peut faire sur les équipements.
Looks like tanks also get stronger the more you use them. Keep at it, and you'll be able to equip tanks with 3 gadgets.
C'est clair que
There's
ça met
plenty
toujours
of
le même
potential
tank.
left in these tanks. Plus, in the Gadget Workshop, Shiver can help you craft new gadgets.
Il faut récupérer des morceaux pour
And
fabriquer
in
les
the
objets.
weapon stash, Fry can assist with upgrading weapons or turning them into materials.
Faut quand même augmenter les niveaux des armes.
There's more you can do. So build facilities and use them to hone your treasure hunting talents.
Voilà.
Oh, and as for Big Man, he can catalog all sorts of
Ah, c'est
info from
catalogue,
treasure
c'est toutes des
hunts.
infos.
Why not stop by and check it out between raids? Let's go over some other features that'll make treasure hunting even more enjoyable. First, your outfits.
Ah, ça c'est cool.
While trekking across the islands, you can obtain outfits with all sorts of designs. Looking stylish is essential, no matter where you are. If you tap amiibo figures from the Splatoon series, you can get an outfit with a unique design.
Ça c'est pas mal les amiibo, pour ceux qui les ont.
And by tapping the new Splatoon Raiders amiibo figures, it seems you can unlock an outfit inspired by each character. Next, difficulty options. You can change the difficulty at any time.
Si je fais le jeu, je le laisserai en difficulté normale. Hein.
The only difference is how strong the salmonids are. The loot you get doesn't change, so choose the
Voilà, ça change
difficulty
rien,
that's
en
right
fait.
for you. Now, about
Ah,
multiplayer.
multi.
Splatoon Raiders is a single-player focused adventure, but up to 4 players can journey together via local
Ça, je m'y
wireless
attendais
or
pas.
online play. Team up with friends or create a room with an optional password. And you can go treasure hunting as a group. Gotta say, it's nice to have some backup when facing swarms of salmonids. Speaking of which, there's the help feature. When playing solo, you can call for help, like this. Someone online can come and help you for a little while.
Pour ça, faut quand même avoir internet. Hein. Ça diminue la difficulté. Hein.
But once you finish a raid after using Call for Help, you can't use it again for a bit. So you might want to save it for really tricky moments.
Ouais, mais tu peux
You
diminuer
can
la
also
difficulté.
answer someone else's
Ça sert à rien.
help request. If you do, you can receive some nifty
Ça, par
in-game
contre, c'est intéressant d'aider
rewards.
les autres.
So work together to emerge victorious.
Les reliques.
Finally, let's talk a little about some special treasures hidden across the Spiralite Islands. While you're adventuring, you might find treasures like these. They're called Salmonid Relics.
Ah, ça va être la collectionnite. Hein.
Huh, wonder what that strange power is. Whoa, that's a whole lot of moolah. Many relics like these are scattered across the Spiralite Islands. Doesn't look like these 3 are going anywhere until they're swimming in treasure.
Oui, c'est vrai qu'eux, ils cherchent de l'argent, je crois. Les 3. Si je me souviens pas.
Ah, looks like our time's almost up. Let's wrap things up here.
Voilà. Conclusion. Un peu de cinématique.
Goodness, there are still so many unknown areas across the Spiralite Islands. And it seems that among them, there are places that appear almost bottomless. Wonder what's
Je
beyond
sens que le
that
niveau
thick
final,
cloud
ce
of
sera
fog.
sans
We hope
niveau
you'll
de
discover that
sous-sol.
for yourself. After all, that treasure's not gonna hunt itself. And with that, Squid Research Lab out.
Voilà. Voilà, c'est la fin, je crois. Ouais. Voilà, Nintendo. Donc c'est fini. Voilà, on a regardé un peu le Splatoon direct, qui aura duré, je crois, une petite vingtaine de minutes, hein. Bon, ça confirme, hein. Moi je pense que je vais l'acheter, hein. Les Splatoon, je les ai achetés quasiment que pour le solo, hein, ceux que j'ai fait. Le online, ça m'intéresse pas. Le versus, c'est pas trop mon style. Mais là, un Splatoon dédié uniquement pour le solo, je suis à fond là-dessus. J'espère que ça va être très bien. Je pense que je vais l'acheter. On verra quand on teste qu'on le fera, si j'ai plus de temps à un moment donné ou à un autre. Parce que pour l'instant, on est sur Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, que je vais essayer de finir en 2 lives supplémentaires, je pense. Je ferai pas le 100% en stream, hein, comme pour Yoshi. Parce que je pense que tous les collectifs et tous les tags, ça risque d'être déjà très chronophage. Et les trouver, ça risque d'être compliqué. Et en plus, réussir à les atteindre, ça risque d'être compliqué aussi. Bon, bah, bon petit Nintendo Direct qui était dédié que à Splatoon, hein. En tout cas, de toute façon, c'était annoncé. Moi, j'ai beaucoup apprécié. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez, hein. Il y a malheureusement personne dans le chat. Euh, Comme d'habitude, il y aura la rediffusion sur YouTube, hein. N'hésitez pas à commenter si vous avez envie d'en parler. J'attends de voir la note aussi, hein. Je pense que le jeu risque d'être assez bien noté, hein, voilà. Donc merci encore d'avoir suivi ce live. Je vais vous souhaiter à tous une très bonne soirée. Merci beaucoup. Bye bye.